For today's football hospitality, we were at Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United, for a Premier League game. Arrived at the stadium with around 3 hours to go until kick-off, so with a bit of time to spare, we did have a quick look around the megastore. Then it was back outside for a quick look at the map, then off to the International. Doors opened 3 hours before kick-off, and before making our way inside, we did make a friend, then made our way through security. All smiles from the security staff as we made our way inside, then scanned out e-tickets on entry. Ticket scanned, we were then given a wristband, as well as a matchday programme for every guest. Then through the double doors and into the International. Not too busy as we made our way into the large and modern lounge. There was a mixture of different types of seating, from bar seats through to tables and chairs, as well as some great Manchester United themed decor. First up, found ourselves a free table. Sat down for all of about 10 seconds, then it was up to the paid bar. And it's worth bearing in mind, the lounge and the bar is open 3 hours before kickoff, as well as 2 hours after the match. A good selection of beers, wines and soft drinks at the bar. We went for a couple of beers. Dropped our drinks back off at the table, then up to get some food. And there were a few different hot food options to choose from, including pizza through to burgers, as well as Indian food. Everything looked pretty good, and meals started from around £15. In the end, we went for a chicken curry. Generous portions, which were served in disposable bowls, and you can load up your plate with chutneys and sauces. And before heading back to your table, make sure you don't forget your cutlery. Then it was back through the lounge, which was getting pretty busy, and to our table. Enjoyed the food, and at the same time, watched some pre-match coverage. Had a go at the score prediction competition, and we were spot on. Throughout pre-match, there was a host inside the lounge who also announced the team news. Then at half-time, you might get to meet Fred the Red, so long as he's not watching the half-time highlights, and maybe grab a photo. Also inside the lounge were a couple of hot drinks machines, so with 10 minutes to go until kick-off, we grabbed ourselves a hot chocolate. Drink in hand, it was then through these double doors and upstairs into the Stretford End. And it can get busy ahead of kick-off, so definitely give yourself at least 10 minutes to make your way into the stand. Quick check of the e-tickets to make sure we were heading in the right direction and to our allocated padded seat. Tickets to the International were from €159 through Champions Travel. This was for the 21-22 season, and ticket prices did vary depending on the fixture. And a question for you guys, where should we go for the next padded seat?